Alright, today we're going to be doing a review of the Canon ET-74 67mm lens hood. Now this particular hood is designed mostly for the Canon 70-200 f4L, although again it is still a 67mm lens hood, so it still might be possible to attach it to some lenses that are also compatible with 67mm, even if this lens is not necessarily designed for those. But again, why would I be reviewing a lens hood that's specifically, or at least mostly designed for only one lens? Now the thing is, the 70-200 f4L is one of those lenses that you could save a lot of money by buying used. For example, it retails new for over $700 as of now, but if you buy this lens used, you could save lots of money on it. I personally got this lens, which is in great condition, for closer to $500. So if you're willing to buy used, you can actually save a lot of money on the 70-200 f4L. Now the thing with buying used, of course, is it's very likely that it's not going to come with all the accessories it usually would, one of those, of course, being the ET-74 lens hood. So if possible you found one of these great deals on the 70-200 f4L and it didn't come with a lens hood, hopefully this video will help you decide if you should spend the extra money on the lens hood that goes with the lens. Now taking a look at the build quality of the hood, it definitely feels pretty strong and pretty solid, especially compared to some of the cheaper lens hoods I've reviewed in the past, some of the third-party ones. Again, also on the inside you do have that nice soft material interior, which again is going to be missing from a lot of these cheaper third-party lens hoods. Now this is one of those lens hoods that screws onto the outside of the lens, of course, like most first-party Canon lens hoods. So you just twist it on, and it gives you that nice little click showing that it attached. Now something I like about this lens hood over some others, again compared to most cheaper ones, you could actually leave on the cap or filter or whatever when you have the hood attached. So if you're someone that likes to use filters, or you want to be able to take on and take off the lens cap without taking off the hood, this gives you that option. Now another thing people like about lenses like this, of course, is it's reversible, which is always very nice. Alright, now we're going to test this lens hood's ability to protect from flaring. Currently, I actually have the lens hood attached to the end of the lens, and I actually have the flashlight from my phone facing kind of at an angle towards the lens, so which is definitely causing some flaring, but you don't see it, of course, because I have the lens hood on. So now I'm going to detach the lens hood and show you what it would look like if you had the lens hood off. So as you see, there's a bit of noticeable flaring, and that's definitely a pretty noticeable difference. And as you see, this picture is it's just looking way worse than it did before when I had the lens hood on, of course. Now of course this hood isn't going to be the end-all solution of flares. As you see, I have the hood attached again, and you are seeing some flaring this time because I've intentionally caused some more intense flaring, and even with the hood on you're still seeing some. So again, it's not going to prevent all flaring from ever happening, but it will still be helpful in a lot of situations. So here we're going to remove the lens hood. So as you see, it helped a little bit, but again, it really was not making that much of a difference when the flaring was that extreme. So it really is very conditional, but again, sometimes it can be very, very helpful with preventing flaring. Now, when it comes to the price of this lens hood, it looks like from Canon's website, it's going to be somewhere around $50–$45. And if you're looking to buy it used from other sources, let's say Amazon here, as you're seeing, it's going to be close to around $25–$40 to around $50 used. So again, it's really, there is going to be stuff that's way more expensive than this. Some is going to be a lot cheaper, but you're definitely going to want to take the price into consideration. So overall, if your lens didn't come with one of the hoods, it honestly really isn't that much of a vital necessity to buy one separately. But, if you're comparing two different deals on the 70-200 f4L, you could take it into consideration if it comes with the hood or not. Again, just get the best deal you can on the lens, and you really shouldn't worry about the hood too much. It's going to be very helpful. It'll protect your lens. It could protect against some flaring, but again, it's not really going to improve your pictures drastically, and I wouldn't really go out of my way to spend more money on it rather than, just getting the actual lens itself, which of course is the most important part.